Why did it do that?
Haven't a clue.
Is it going to talk to us?
It's recording.
That will scare. Okay.
Why did it
Hi,
talk?
Floss Tube.
Hi, Floss Tube. Our computer's talking to us.
Yes, this is Colleen.
And I'm Cheryl. And you're
stitching with the Sisterlies. We don't know what we're doing. Hello, welcome to everybody new and to, I was going to say you old ones. And everybody that stayed with us. I don't know why you would.
I miss you, sister.
I miss you too.
You do not. I know you better than that.
I do. I'll ping you when I think of you every day.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't like
when I went out to lunch with Anna today, I thought, I'm just sitting here talking about Colleen. I guess
and doing this. She's probably doing this. Yeah. Well, I miss her.
No, that is not what I said.
To give her the dirt, we need to get more subscribers. We need to get drama. You should have said Colleen was a bitch. Would never come out of her house.
Well, we did talk about that.
Yes, and I'm pretty much that way here too, except for when I have to go. I really am. I start thinking I need to go at least in the sun outside, like go outside with Lincoln or something.
But you've always been kind of a hermit.
Yeah.
So that's
anyway, this is June 22nd, 1 month exactly from our last Floss Tube.
Wow, hopefully now I'll be home for a while.
This is Floss Tube 66. Yeah, I wasn't sure what your schedule was, and I don't like to, if you don't feel like it or don't have anything, I was going to
Hey, I went shopping while I was gone.
But I was going to try to go on by myself. I had anxiety. I did it before when you went on.
Why did you have anxiety?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like you were gonna have to post it.
Well, not only that. Well, then I kept reorganizing this craft room. Not only that, when I talk, because I get a sore throat. I'm just like, oh. Anyway, Floss Tube 66.
What?
How have what? I don't know if we should start over because
no. What do you want me to talk
about your
my life?
Yeah.
Okay, back from Minnesota, went to go see.
Where in Minnesota were you at?
We were in Pine River. We flew in. We had 3 hours in between when
I thought it was Brainerd or something.
But we flew into Minneapolis and then drove up to Brainerd, which is, they're actually in Pine River. But we had a 3 hours. So I thought I'd run to Buttermilk Basin. It's closed on the days I wanted to go.
Yeah, Michelle posted and told you to call.
I was so sad. So
and I'm thinking to myself, this is so Cheryl. It's like when you got me all excited to go to Acorns and Threads.
Oh yeah.
And we went on a Monday. It's not open on a Monday.
It's not.
I remember.
Yeah, but
and before that it was like, oh, it's too far away. It takes too long to get there. Actually, there's a lot of freeways you have to go on. Anyway, go ahead.
Now I'm going up. We're going on Tuesday. Simone is coming in the room and knocking the walls and trying to be quiet as she's knocking everything. It's like the harder you try to be quiet, the worse it is, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, and then Sarah had her surgery, and which she had listened. Now she's quietly walking out. Sarah had her surgery, and she had thought it was gonna be, fairly simple. And I remember thinking, anytime they're in your insides, that's not simple. So she was in a lot of pain,
especially intestines.
And then she had a bleed, and anyway, it was quite a up and down.
Remember, I thought mine was going to be, I could get up and go shopping with you the next day. Yeah. Remember? I thought, what the hell? I've had surgeries before. It's no big deal.
Yeah. And then they got the test results back on the lymph nodes, and one of them did have cancer cells. So she is going to do the chemo. She's going to get a second opinion first. So, but they said this is like the smallest amount that you
remember when they took my lung they said they wanted me within a month to get that chemo. And
Yeah.
then by the time I got out of the hospital, which was a month later, what is that guy that gives you the chemo? Oncologist said he was totally dead set against it because of my immune system or my weakness. I don't know, something like that. So he suggested not to, but the reason they wanted me to in Seattle is, yeah, they got they took out the lung, got the cancer, but there's always a possibility. I don't know. I'm thinking once
and that's my friend Lisa, who has the same type of colon cancer. They told her she was totally fine. You know, nothing was in her lymph nodes, and then it came back. So I think you have to go with your gut.
Yeah, and then what else? They were telling me, I said I'd do anything but chemo because I don't want to puke.
Yeah,
and you probably don't anymore, but I didn't care about losing hair or anything. I just didn't want to feel so sick.
Yeah, I think now they have, my understanding, I don't know, but from what Sarah's told me, it's so different, and even what Lisa's told me. So
yeah.
So
other people
anyway,
that
I mean,
I would then, and if mine comes back, I won't get chemo. Remember, that's the other thing that oncologist said, I'd get radiation.
Right.
But I was thinking, you know how they told me, I think Mary was with me on that trip where I couldn't fly, couldn't be on an airplane because my lung could collapse, the air pressure, you can go to sleep and not wake up. And we're like, oh, I think it was just because I had just had surgery. I think now.
Okay, everybody move away from your computer screen because a lightning bolt is about to hit her. Yeah. How many times have I told you that?
Well, I must not listen to you because I you know what made me think of it? Cole. She goes, well, you're gonna, because I could, the airport from me, no freeway, right there.
Yes.
Right there. And so I could drive there, and I'm like, because Michelle Rudy said, are you coming to the one? There was,
I know. Okay. Why was my phone? I was like, why is my phone bing, 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 bing?
Because I signed you up. I signed you up too. You weren't a Patreon, but I signed you up because I figured we would go, you know.
I would go.
But for one thing, we're going to Utah in September.
Yeah.
And the other thing, I couldn't fly. I didn't have permission yet to fly. And I probably still have to see the pulmonologist. But I really think that's what it was. Just like when Mike's lung collapsed, he couldn't fly for a while, but he was a pilot afterwards. Because I'm like, Mark had lung cancer and heart problems, but he could fly. He just had a... Michelle told me she has a good friend who has cancer that flies monthly to Arizona.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is it just because my lung needed to heal? He didn't tell me that though. He just said,
he did. He said,
you weren't with me, Mary.
I was. He can't fly. You can't fly right now. You need to heal, and then later you can fly.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Remember, because I talked through him because
yes, I know, which you still do.
Yes, apparently, because I didn't hear you. I did not hear that. Well, at least I know what ambulate means now.
Me too.
Anyway, so before we get into this, you had lunch with Anna?
I did. I had lunch with Quilt Roadie, Stitch Roadie, Woolly Mammoth, all three. And it's so nice having a friend close like that, you know, because I miss you. And that's what I was telling her. I miss coming over for coffee in the morning. Not that I'm going to show up for coffee, Anna.
Right. But there's, you want her to pull your weeds. There's, Simona, you can go over there and have coffee.
Oh, she is not a morning person. No.
Neither am I.
Yeah, but you're better.
Oh, better than when I was younger.
Yes. But even then, you know, there's a difference between your daughter and your sister.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And she's young.
And she works.
Yeah.
You know, so I try not to bother her.
Yeah. I did a Stitchy Zoom.
I didn't care about bothering you.
A Stitchy Zoom with Sambry Stitches. So there.
Oh, very fun.
Anna was supposed to come on, but it was a Thursday, so she was at grandkids that day. I think, whatever day it was. So, but there was like Gina was there and Punky Pearls or Pinky Pearls, Heather, lots of people, you know, and anyway, I was talking about was talking about the quilt I was doing for Teresa.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I'm going to either send it to Patty or because I didn't know what your schedule was for the summer.
Uh-huh.
Or my sister to quilt. I can't, it's too big, even though it's 50 by 50, it's too big for me.
Yeah.
So Gina was saying, you know, my brother quilts. And so I said, I want to take videos of your brother quilting.
Yeah.
It's her brother, it's her sewing machine. I just thought that, so there's a perfect example, the brain thinking too fast and not
I actually thought when you said that she met her brother too.
No, and then I'm just going on and on. I go, no, I really want to see it. Does he put a hoop in it? And she said, yeah. She's, you know, just go because she's thinking her brother machine. I'm thinking she has a brother that quilts. I want to see because I know we could do that with our Bernina too, and you layer it all and you know, get the whole thing. And then all of a sudden she says, no, my brother machine. She probably thinks the people from the Northwest are quite odd.
So today, Anna said to me she started watching this floss tube called So Yeah, and it's three brothers. And my first thought was, three brother machines?
Oh, see, at least you went there. At least you went there, right?
But it was actually three brothers.
Oh, we should have been talking to.
Oh my gosh, it was. So I started watching them. You guys need to watch them. So Yeah is the channel, SEWYEAH, and oh my word, they are great.
I've been watching all my floss tube. Two tall stitchers, a mom and a daughter. They're really good. They also quilt. A lot of people are quilting. Trisha? Okay, Trisha and Ethan, frenemies broke up. Trisha got pissed. I'm done. So she quit.
But she's not a floss tuber.
And she's not a floss tuber. She's a
YouTuber.
She's a piece of work is what she is. And let's see, and then my regular people. And they were all at StitchCon, so I'd see some of that, but not enough.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I was going to tell you about Lincoln really fast before we get. I'm sorry. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning. I went to bed. I don't know what time was Gail done. So about 10, and fell asleep till about 4. Yeah. And then I'm wide awake. So I know why I'm awake. My alarm went off. So there was a bunny hopping in the back, and so it sets off my alarm. And so I'm up. I make myself some coffee. I ping Teresa, say, what time are you heading out? And I let Lincoln out to go pot. And then I come in here because when I was getting ready for us, I wanted to fix this so I could see too. And I accidentally, so I'm going through my programs and I accidentally deleted my audio, my video.
Oh no.
So I had to figure all that back out and put it back on. And I go let Lincoln back in, and he's doing Zoomies, which sometimes he does, you know, a couple times when he first comes in.
Yeah.
He would not stop. I put all my quilt fabric up here, my non-color fabric, and Lincoln is trying to get in the cube, one of the cubes. He's kicking the things out and getting in there. He's running around. He's smashing his face. I mean, so I said, what in the world's wrong with you? So I said, did you get bit by something? Did a bunny bite you, or
eat something
one of those bolts or whatever? Huh?
Eat something that made him high?
No, he hadn't even eaten yet. But that's how he was acting. Oh, yeah, could have been. So, and he's in the grass. His face was sopping wet from him, whatever it was. So I brought him in and looked him all over and stuck his feet under the water because he kept jumping. And so then I gave him a meclizine, and then now he's calmed down and stuff. Well,
I guess
all of a sudden I saw something hop. Ants.
Oh no!
Got into fire ant, and then one was on my leg.
Oh, poor Lincoln.
Well, he's very calm right now because, you know.
I guess so. Anything could bite him right now.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. That is
life.
And that's probably like a lot. Last time the only reason I got excited because last month our floss tube was over an hour. That's only because I put, when I was editing, I put us in twice. Yeah, one lady,
Well,
and
this time
I
my
couldn't
case,
go in and take it out, and then reload it back up because people had already started commenting for a giveaway. So I didn't want to. I just thought, well, they'll say Colleen. So, and what is it? Charlie says, old people in their phones. Like, yeah, right. Okay, whips. We're going into stitching now.
Yeah. So, if you remember, I've been doing the, let's see, which one? Busilla, the rooster.
Mhm.
And I had said I was going to go to Acorns and Threads and get new fabric, which is what I did. I couldn't decide if I was just going to throw this out and decide that this one is not meant for me to stitch or what, because I had to frog it out 3 times. Whenever I start a project, I like measure it out, right? To make sure it's going to fit. I don't know what I did. I had it way off to one side. So I frogged it all out and started over again. And then my corners didn't match and I frogged that out. I finally got it going. So this is where I'm at.
What kind of fabric is it?
This is 18 count, or no, 32 count, because my other one was 18 count Ada, and this one is 32 count Zweigart, and it's
So
harvest.
Like 16 count.
Or 6, huh? Oh yeah, 16 count. And so this is called harvest.
Harvest, pretty. It's
so
pretty.
I got started.
Good.
I got my lines going. And then this one, the Prairie Schooler November, which this pattern is so well loved, and that's what I'm working on.
Some people would scold you for all those folds.
I know, but I'm not some people right there. So
that's nice.
Coming along, coming along. I decided to make my door a little bigger in my upper window. So I changed the pattern a little bit. Yeah. But then I was like, oh my gosh, my door is going to be giant.
But show that house. Is it a barn? It's
a house.
Oh, so what? Remember the big house in Snohomish? It had those big, huge double doors you opened. And
right.
Well, this guy loved it because you could get Mark in and out easier.
Right. Right. I ended up just making the side pieces one line bigger instead of the door twice as big.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm really happy with that one. And that's it. That's my whips.
Where's Hey Cow?
Hey Cow's upstairs.
Of course.
Where else would Hey Cow be?
Okay, my whips. This is Blackbird Designs. This is the button box.
Oh yeah. You started it.
Yeah.
How far?
Remember I started it last time.
Yes.
I just didn't have much.
But you had just started it.
Yeah. Well, but now I'm getting, what's this? Wait, let me be rude and cross stitch. I just want to put the needle on the other side. Okay, so here is where we're at.
Oh, very nice.
So I'm doing the roof, ROOF. Don't lose the needle. So there's that. I've been, Teresa and I learned that sewing method from Kimberly, to where it clicked, the lightning bolt went off and went, ooh. And so
the sewing method.
Yeah. Both ways. I can go both ways now. Good.
I want to learn.
Well, you taught me once, so I don't know.
I've forgotten how to do it.
That's what happened. Sometimes I have a good day, sometimes not.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that one. And
how come Charlie's not in here showing her face?
She's 10.
Oh,
Daddy. She has no cross stitch to show.
Oh,
I might bring her in. She's watching that movie, Still Magnolia.
Oh, right. Little House Needleworks Early Americans.
And who is this one? You can
this
see
one is Paul Revere.
Paul Revere. And these are the blocks I'm making. And this time, so I have got the top part of the house done. I'm working.
Oh my gosh! Wait, let me see that pattern again. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out where the roof pattern came from. Now I get it.
Yeah. Do you think I messed up there?
No, it looked cool, and I didn't notice that on the pattern.
Yeah, I looked at it and went, oh, two stitches change, and then Fat Quarter Shop, Lori, be in my bonnet, the flea market quilt along. I mean, it's along. I would like to do the quilt though. Lori Textilis is doing the quilt. This was, I'm behind. I'm just barely getting the orders on.
That's great.
And I'm using
I mean, making sure they all match.
Yeah. I am using the called for colors and the called for fabric, which is 25 count a color, 25 count barley.
Oh, you look like a hippie right now.
And well, I used to be, and then I'm doing the bag. The bag that I made from the cheater fabric. Okay.
Very nice.
And now, here, let me put this in my lap. It'll be easier. Talk to the people.
Hi, people.
Fat Quarter Shop. What?
I actually have one more whip to show you once we get there. Once you're done.
Lori Holt, be in my bonnet, Fat Quarter Shop. Prim.
Yeah.
I did do the quilt in this, but I am now working on the, you got to be
cross stitch.
Teresa, my cousin, Teresa Ellis, did it 2 weeks ago, started it 2 weeks ago. And
she's done.
She's done.
Of course she is.
I got the one flower off there to the done.
Very nice.
You see it? Am I holding it?
Yeah. Yep, we can see it.
Okay, so there's that one.
Anna put it on her Yazzie bag. That's pretty
I know. I was telling Teresa that because I said, how are you gonna finish it?
Yeah.
And she said she didn't know yet. And then Fat Quarter Shop.
Yeah.
Kimberly. Serendipity.
Oh yeah.
This is for the stitch along for the charity quilt.
Yeah.
And remember, you'd just gotten it up to me.
Yeah.
I got an email from Kate. Well, can you please send me a picture of row 7? Row 7. So
take a picture of the picture.
I suggested that to the people in our Zoom meeting. I said I should just like put it on something and Mod Podge it. And they said, we're going to want to see your stitching up close from now on, Colleen. But I did get row 7 done.
Oh, yay. Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm using, of course, prim.
That would be such a cute border on something.
So it's prim colors instead of what they called for. And it's supposed, and not on the dark. Remember, I couldn't see the dark.
Yeah.
I had started on the dark. And then I got an email from her. She goes, oh, you're so funny. And then, oh, you're so funny. When you finish it, can you post it to, and I'm like, oh, how you finish it? I'm like, we can make a bookmark. What? But I have 6 more rows to go. Actually, it's pretty fun. I did that in one day.
That's really a cute one.
Because I told her I would get it done. And
well, see, she needs to call you more often.
No, don't. Kate won't watch this.
Kate, do it. Do it, Kate.
I mean, I just moved in March.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, JBW Designs Alphabetique.
So the problem is when you say I just moved in March, now the expectation is that you're going to get busy.
Actually, it is because I even have my quilt room done.
Okay, good.
Except for the two.
I'm sorry, what was this one?
JBW Alphabetique.
Oh, yes.
Some acorns and thread the first time we went when it was open.
Yeah.
And I really haven't gone too far.
It's a crown.
It's exactly what it was like. When did we first go to acorns and thread? How is your coming to America?
It's coming.
One girl.
I guess I ought to just pull the ones out that I'm only putting a couple stitches in.
They're whips.
Okay.
So this is Brenda Gervais Coming to America, the Women of the Mayflower. I was watching a floss tube, and I think it was it? I don't know, Jennifer Crickle. Somebody liked the message of all this and stuff, but didn't want to do all the numbers or all the names. So she just did the women.
Oh,
yeah. So I thought that was clever.
Yeah.
I have my little girls walking.
That means I might just do the sail.
Yeah. The seagull. I'll just do part of the border. So there's that one. And Prairie Schooler Black Work Angels.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And actually some of these, now that I'm all settled, I could get done
quicker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. I'm getting there, Cheryl. I'm sorry. Then again,
sorry. Next time I'm going to show all of my whips then.
Anna Stitch Roadies posted a picture of, her finished Schooler Santa.
Yeah.
So Gina had to post, oh yeah, I'm doing a Sal with Colleen stitching with the Sisterlies on that. She's finished. She goes, she's finished. She knows she's finished. She said to me, she says to Aunt on that thing, I wonder how far she's gotten. So Gina, here I am. And she's slamming the screen door in. I thought she lived on her own island, but it's not. It's
oh, you're coming along on that.
Yeah, well, I'm not done.
So, okay, funny story. Oh no, Anna better tell her funny story herself. I'm not gonna tell her funny story for her.
Yes, you can.
No. Well, what are you doing it over? 1/1? I mean, 2/2? 1/1?
Did Anna already tell her funny story?
No, I'm asking you, are you stitching that 2/2 or 1/1?
2/2.
So how big is it?
On 18 count Ada.
No, how big is the stitch supposed to be? You're just making it bigger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She didn't want it bigger. She wanted it little. Oh, and she couldn't figure out why she had such a big one.
She knows.
She misread it. It made me laugh. I laughed really hard.
What is this finished?
Yeah, so this one is supposed to only be 4 by 3. So
so that you need what, a 40 count?
It's just you do one.
Yeah, mine's 4 1/8 by 3 1/4. It depends on it depends on what fabric you stitch it on, whether it's bigger or smaller.
This is 18 count.
Yeah.
Supposed to be 18 count, but she found out you're only supposed to stitch it one. That's
square. Because 18 count is like 36 count linen. So they usually just stitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's whatever you like. Anna.
Yes. Oh, always whatever you like. But she just made me laugh the way she told it.
Yeah.
And I mean, you may want a really big one.
I do. I like the bigger X's. That's my
I just want to put it on a Christmas tree. I want to do a Christmas tree ornaments of those.
Get one of your big Christmas trees, and then you can put big ornaments. This is what I'm doing for you, the Plum Street.
Oh, how far did for you too. Or is it like your moo cow? How far did you get on this?
You're still the only sister on there.
All right. It's better than your moo cow. At least I got my fabric figured out.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We're almost done.
No worries.
Teresa Kogut.
Yeah.
I am doing this on bigger than what it calls for because I want it bigger than just
okay.
7.5 by 5.
That's what I said. Maybe you want it bigger. Oh yeah. Oh, you have the long border first.
Yeah, but now that I know how to sew, it
goes quick.
Yeah. And so, God, the heavy. Okay, this I'm doing with Bobby of Pumpkin Creek Primitives. This is Ask Not. We're supposed to do it on John Kennedy. We're supposed to do it on the day on not political holidays. Those other kind. I keep forgetting to pull it out, and so that's where I am.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. Whatever it is.
And I'm doing that's a flower.
Oh, okay.
And I'm doing this on Through the Stones, a 25 count Bestitch Me. Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. You said, I mean, this doesn't even matter, but when you were here, you said that you were stitching that one you got, that you just got the fabric at Acorns and Threads?
Yeah.
You said you ordered it from, first of all, you hushed me because I was interrupting you. And you said you ordered it from Be Stitch. Teresa Kogut.
Wait, I am so confused what you just said.
But this is Teresa Kogut. I'll get back to
Yes, that is. Hello.
And
if anybody followed her, could you please type in what she just said to me? Because I haven't a clue.
what is it James would say? Just give it time. It'll
come
right
around.
Okay, last time when you were showing us that you didn't like the yellow Lucilla fabric.
Oh, yes.
And then I said, oh, well, you should go. And then you said, will you let me finish?
Go.
And I said, yeah, of course.
I was going to go to Be Stitch Me.
And you said you went to Be Stitch, ordered from Be Stitch Me.
I did.
Today you just said you got it at Acorns and Threads.
I did. I have both.
Okay.
I got both.
Look, you had time to fix that.
I had time to fix it.
Yeah.
I do have both.
Anyway, go
I
ahead.
have so much fabric for cross stitching.
You were going to show me another whip. So do I.
Yeah. So my next door neighbor's daughter used to what was she? She was in rodeos, I guess. Do you remember what Cammie was in? She was in rodeos, I want to say. So she had t-shirts and they had made her a quilt. Where are you going?
I got a cramp in my leg.
Who said you could leave? Come back.
I had to stand up. I had to get my last whip. I forgot. Go ahead.
So anyway, so her quilt has started to come apart.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all her shirts from her rodeo, and I've started stitching this all back together. So anyway, it's a whip that I'm working on.
Cool.
Yeah, because some of the stitching it's just been well loved.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's one of those rag quilts, huh?
Yes.
I want to do one of those. There's always
something. I've never seen one before. I really liked it.
My last whip is I finished stitching out and piecing the
Teresa's. Oh, Through the Woods by by Claude. It's upside down.
Or just do it like you were when you were little. Cartwheel.
By Claudia Donnell.
Is it right side up now?
Yes. Claudia's Creations.
Yes.
With a Z.
Yeah, and so Quilting Mayhem, I called him because my template for my jumbo hoop. I had too close to the iron one day, so it worked it.
Oh no.
And you know how you have to use that. But I mean, it's workable, but I called her. So they have the ones for the 770, the big ones. I go, no, the 880 is bigger. So I don't have to hoop as much. So I'm going to pick that up tomorrow.
Okay, good.
It's okay. I moved, so now I'm out of breath. Okay, so are you done with whips?
Yep.
I'm done with whips. So where are we at now?
Are we on haul?
No, first before haul.
Happy Meal?
Before haul, Happy Meal.
Okay.
Happy Meal. Do you have any?
I have Happy Meal of my grandkids' school pictures. But that's the only Happy Meal I have.
Okay, I have some Happy Meal. I have this is Jera. What is I entered a giveaway.
Oh God.
With Quilting in the Rain, I think it is. And Jera Brandwig.
I'm just gonna go to sleep right now.
Anyway, I don't remember the line.
I want a Teresa Kogut one.
Oh yeah, that was funny. We talked about you got a win, and I mean you won something, and we forgot to say what it was. Anyway, so I won the fat quarter from Maywood Studios, and
you forgot to tell what it was.
Yes, you said you want a giveaway, and we forgot to.
Oh, I like that. You want a whole bundle?
A whole bundle, and it's got color.
So I want to see it. Wait, show them. I might want that. Oh, look at those.
I'll find out it's Maywood Studios, so it's right there by you. Remember that place we go for wholesale fabric?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking for you know how they usually have
they have the name on it, yeah, on the edge.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, the fat quarters.
Yeah, but they're all fat quarters. Not gonna put it back together. But remember,
it's not cute anymore.
So I'll make it cute. La Connor was her fabric line last time. And remember, I was doing these.
Yes. Yeah. So
this will match. I mean, this will go with,
Good.
I could finish off all these blocks.
Yeah.
So I won that giveaway.
And what other giveaway?
Shank.
Shank.
Yeah. And then on the block bag of the month with Garon.
Did you win something from them?
Yeah. Well, so the bag of the month, once a month, they draw names for a little.
I have a headache.
Little giveaway, and so I got my bag, and then the little.
I got a giveaway too.
Yeah.
I won a giveaway.
Make sure
that I just had to buy something from Buttermilk Basin, and then they sent me some pieces of wool.
Even though you were there, you had to come home. And I was looking on her site because she has some cool. Anyway, we also got a card from.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Diane, she won one of our giveaways, and so so she said all this really nice stuff, and she wanted to know the name of the applique pattern Cheryl was making and where you buy your supplies. I believe it was
the Buttermilk Basin one.
No, Primitive Gatherings.
Oh, Primitive Gatherings.
And it's the Twilight Garden.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I think it's still on. So go to Primitive Gatherings.
Lisa Bongine.
Yeah, Lisa Bongine.
Did you watch her and Kimberly Jolly the other day?
Yes. I told Kimberly it was so cute because Lisa's doing a charity too. I'll link it below. It's
Hogs for Heroes.
Hogs for Heroes. So it's an Americana quilt, so it's flagged and it's
a free stitch along.
A free stitch along, yeah. And so block 1 and 2 is up. I thought I could, but I didn't. But and I'll link it below. And I think she's raised 6,000 so far.
Yeah.
That's another place I'd like to go.
Yes. Yeah.
Her retreat center.
Yeah.
That is my Happy Mail. Do you have Happy Mail?
You already asked. Are you rubbing it in that I have no Happy Mail?
I didn't hear the answer.
I have Buttermilk Basin's wool parts that they gave away.
How big are they?
Are you serious?
It's not even charm square.
5 by 5.
5 by charm square or 2.5 inch.
Whatever.
What did you win from Teresa Kogut?
Oh, a pattern? I didn't tell you.
Oh yeah, the one you're going to get for free at the class.
Yes.
If you go.
I am going.
You might. Cheryl, nothing for you.
I know. I'm with you. I understand.
You get the date wrong.
No, I won't.
Well, at least you're not flying. At least you're not flying.
And sister now is not going to Tahoe, so Utah is totally the only place we're going. So we might.
She's not going to Tahoe.
Yeah, she's not going to the air races.
Why? That's. I thought.
Mike is
other friends.
Oh yeah, Wendy. I don't know if John and Wendy are going. I was going to go with Chris. I could ask.
Huh. Okay. Haul.
All right, I have some haul.
Okay. Well, let me do mine first. I hardly have many.
Okay, go.
So another YouTuber I watch is Manda Pants. This is Manda Pants Custom Craft. Actually, I'm getting something free with this too as a giveaway. I'm getting a case for what I'm going to show you. And I got a double 12. It's a Domino's.
Oh, my word.
She made them.
Wow.
And so I got, double 12. What's it called? Double lots.
What?
Not.
Oh, my word.
Anyway, so it doubles.
What do you
And
drink
then
for
and
lunch?
I'm getting a case too.
Very nice.
She has another channel too where she talks about problematic creators on YouTube.
You?
No, I'm not problem yet. I got to start some shit. And then the other giveaway, other haul.
Then you won
is
for
the
free?
No, not this one. This is the big
Oh.
one. I get this monthly.
Ooh, that's cool.
Okay.
Are you ready for me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Anna started me on this Prairie Schooler Sanda thing.
Oh,
So I went on eBay to the Cottage Needle, and they have some of the old ones. So this is 1985, 2002, and 2014 Santas. So we're going to Acorns and Thread next Tuesday, so I'm going to kit that up. So that's that. And then since
you still haven't mailed me my stuff from Acorns and Thread.
I know I have it.
Don't.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have you pick up. I'm gonna call her tomorrow to pay for my Sunday
stitches,
and so just put that in.
Well, yeah, there might be something else in there now. So then Buttermilk Basin was having a 3-day sale, and so
but you didn't go there.
I didn't, so I had to go do it online. So I got her Barn Girl series. This is a quilt and then wool applique. I'm ready for fall since it's 100 degrees in Oregon. It's not supposed to be that hot. And then I also got her vintage inspired sweet and spooky ornaments.
Cute.
You know how I love Halloween. And then I also got Jackson and Cat. These are pillows.
Oh, those are cute.
So I'm looking forward to making those. And then the birds, balloons, and butterflies kit for the sew along. So I'm going to do that one with them.
Oh, that's cute.
And then with those, I got my bundle of fabric.
Yeah.
So
well,
then
it's not a bundle. It's what, 3?
It's a bundle of wool.
Is it wool?
In my mind. Yeah, it's wool. So then the second day, Stacy West was enabling me. I got the vintage.
She's good friends with Anna.
I got the vintage fall quilt.
Oh, that's cute. I
got one for you.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I got the No Tricks Just Treats quilt. I really like that.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then I got the old Halloween quilt. And then it's wool applique in the middle.
Also wool applique. I really like wool applique. I got another thing to tell you when you're done.
And then I got Pumpkin Party Runner.
Oh, that butter, my gosh, she should have been open. Stacy, mortgage would have been paid.
For real. And with it, I got a free single flag.
Oh, that's cute.
I know, isn't that cute? What a cute little button.
Yeah, Michelle, you know who was there during the time you were there? Michelle Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
Lisa Smith.
Yeah.
Lori McClary. Something Reno. What's her name?
I would have loved to have seen them all.
Yeah.
Then I went to this cute little quilt shop in
Pequot
Lakes.
Where?
Pequot Lakes, Minnesota. I don't remember the name. I'll look it up and give it to you. But this Northcott fabric, I can't tell you how lovely it is. And so,
oh yeah.
I mean, it's just.
That's pretty. That looks like silk.
Yes. And so I got the set that goes with this pattern, which is called Pine Needles.
Is that the one you got up here?
Pardon me?
Is that the one you got up here?
No.
Oh, you got fabric up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, you said you had the pattern for.
And then I also got
there's a couple cool quilt shops up in Utah too, Cheryl.
This is called Mavericks. I don't know who I'm making this for, but it is the same fabric designer, but it's just the horses
Well,
that.
probably your neighbor. She has horses.
Right. And then I got, this is Town Square. And it's by Bear Hug Quilt Works.
Uh-huh.
And this has, it's called Journey. And it has, oh my goodness. Where's that piece? Here it is. This is the center block of it. I just love this. That is not the center block.
It's like a border.
Where did my center block go? Now that I've torn it all apart. Oh no.
It's okay, calm down.
Where did
Where's Simona? I want her to dance through.
Oh, here it is.
Where's Henry? Daisy?
Do I have the world upside down? Oh, I do.
I wouldn't know. We're directionally impaired. We just go off the edge.
But look at that.
Oh, that is cool. So what are you gonna do with that? It looks like it's oil, water painted.
Yes,
Water
it's
paint.
this fabric is incredible, and I wish all of you could feel it, because you know how much I love.
Yeah, you like textile touching?
And this is from Mother Originals Quilt Shop in Pequot Lakes.
Pequot Lake. Did you take Mom and Linda with you there? Earl and Ed?
Mom and Linda. And then I got A Tale of Two Gnomes.
Oh God, you and Anna.
By Cotton Street. Anna did one too?
I think she likes gnomes.
And then Go Fish pattern. This is the on the go travel pillow.
Cute.
Thought that'd be cute for the grandkids.
Yeah. Are you?
And Block Talk.
Yeah.
This was so cute, all put together.
Of owls.
Well, or that's the one I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And this one is called Stars Align. Oh, Come Let Us Adorn by Miss Winnie Designs.
Cute.
And then I also got the Nature Quilt Panel it's designed by Lella Boutique, but it's a Moda. It's a Moda.
Oh, is that a panel?
Yes.
Oh, gorgeous.
So, anyway.
Where are you going to put all these?
Well, they're all for Christmas.
Oh.
You think I'll get them done?
Are cute. You might. You might. I'm not there making a mess in your
Christmas, maybe 2024.
Yeah. I have decided I'm making the smaller quilts. There's that one quilt that was hanging in the hall.
Yeah.
Kansas
Oh yeah,
City
you sold it.
I wanted to say, oh no, it's sold out. And then I thought I can't do that. Another haul I got was I ordered this from Teresa Colgate.
Oh yeah, beautiful. What's her name?
An angel playing an instrument.
Oh, I thought she had a name.
She might. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's not written on the back.
Well, I'm not unhooking this. This is the one that had the scary looking relatives of ours painted in it. And you know who painted it?
Oh, right. Who?
It says on the back of it. It's when Lolita painted it when Jim and somebody came to visit.
Oh,
one of our ancestors that came over the Donner Pass painted that.
Yeah.
And I think Simona then painted the map. Yeah. I'll find out what it says on, because I have it. I kept it because it was a family person did it, and so I wanted to tell you two things. One, Barbara Brackman. I did the Lincoln Museum quilt. She designed that quilt. Her and her other friend that designs there. Somebody posted a picture of Lincoln and Mary. Will applique or applique anyway. So I'm looking all over it was War and Pieces is the name of the quilt, and I probably shouldn't be even saying anything. It's War and Pieces. It's applique. It's out of print.
Yeah.
So she has the Etsy shop, and I emailed her and I said, hey, do you have this? Or I said, I've looked everywhere. I can't. eBay, you can get one block. It was a block of the month type thing.
Oh yeah.
And she said, no, it's out of print, but her and the other designer are in the are want to digitize. Yeah, DIDI, digitize it. So I don't know if that means PDF or machine application. I don't know. So, but not this month. She goes, we're super busy. But I thought that was cool.
Yeah, super cool.
A lot of our stitchers are also wanting to delve into the quilt world.
Nice.
And like Nicole Needleworks does, Olivia B. She lives in San Leandro, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, Lori up there in Sisters, textilist.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched her Floss tube. She did her and Olivia B, who's a brand new, but excellent quilter. She's just, she's obsessed with it like Nicole is. And so they're going to do a hashtag BBD. I'll link this below. Quilt along, Stitchers and Quilters. She is from a Blackbird.
Oh, Blackbird Designs?
Quilt, they're and they're doing so all the ways that they're doing, and they're going to do tutorials. Nice. So she the Lori Holt method, the fuse one, like we did the deer. Yeah. I'm doing the raven, and there's one I've not heard of, but it's kind of expensive. But the method is Appliquick.
I've never heard of that either.
Needle turn. No. It's you turn it with these tools, and in glue or starch or something, and there's freezer paper and all this. So I'm hoping a lot of people will join along and do that.
I don't know if you listened to I think it was on her quilt roadie this time, but she talked about how the things that we get passing it on for the next generation. And it really struck to me because, in between when the boys were born and probably 10 years ago, it was so hard to find things to stitch and to sew. And
well, you and Mom found things to sew all the time.
And fabric stores were just going by the wayside. And so
when we were young, when we were
when the boys were young.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
In the early 80s on up. So I thought, that's what I'm doing. This is all for the next generation.
Yeah.
All this passing on these arts.
Yeah, and the girls do them.
Yes, my granddaughters. Yeah.
What was I going to say about that? Yeah, and they've been cross stitching and everything too. So
yeah.
I was gonna say something about that, and it just left my head.
Well,
giveaway.
See if you can find it floating somewhere.
You were talking about the kids
sewing, the next generation.
Yeah, and I want. Oh, I know what I need to know. Your favorite floss color.
My favorite floss color?
Because that one thing you want when I die, one of the first things I stitched.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm stitching one for you. So you and your husband instead of your sister.
I can't have yours?
No. Yeah, but you want me to do one for Mike and Chris too?
Yes, because then I could have all three.
I could just say, I wish I could ditto copy CM, Colleen and Mark, because Mike and Chris.
What color is yours? Isn't it black?
Mine's a silk. It's the blue. It's
it's blue. So,
and I'm going to use the silk. So,
blue.
What is your favorite color? How is this difficult?
Because I like every color. I don't like violet. Don't do violet. Okay. And don't be mean and do violet just to be funny. Don't laugh like that.
Well, it's going to go in your house, right? Or where are you going to put it?
So my house has grays and blacks and reds and camel color and
non-color.
What?
Non-colored house.
Yeah, non-color house.
Oh, wait till you see what I'm talking.
Red is a color.
Oh, yeah.
So I would say red or brown or gray. There you go.
I'm only doing one color.
Pick one
I
of
think
those.
I'll do a like a muddy red, like a not a bright red.
Yeah, right. Like the color in my wool I got from
Little charm squares. All right, so
my roll of wool.
yeah, it is wool. That's expensive. I still have my the little sheepies I'm supposed to do. But I want to watch Lori and Olivia stitch because I tried to watch Lisa. Lisa needs Kimberly's crew over there to film her when she's doing tutorials because I cannot see. When Kimberly does a tutorial, I can see. See. So anyway, because she's a prolific at stitching on wool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty prolific, that word, on machine blanket stitch, but I want to do like they're doing. And there's other stitches besides that. Blanket stitch. So anyway, giveaways. I lost track of what I was talking about. The first one was
crickets.
Well,
crickets. Let's see, what can I talk about?
Wow. Where's my other note?
What other note?
Oh, there it is. I printed these out because I picked the names and I have their comments, but I don't. My brain.
Where'd you go?
I'm under the table. Oh, I know what I could do. Somebody wanted to know about this quilt here.
Yeah.
And all this is
the Irish chain.
Irish chain.
Yeah.
And in between, I did those. I just machine embroidered the little
spirograph.
It reminds me of your spirograph.
Yep.
You got all the cool toys, the snow cone maker,
my creepy crawler machine.
Yeah. Oh, Teresa's cousin knows how to
needlepoint.
She watched Vanna's
punch needle.
And she did one. Just right up my, just like tatting. And when I threw the tatting shuttle at her, I go, you learn how to do this. And she did. And so same thing with punch needle. She did.
Of course she did.
Yes. Okay. So for the Kogut punch, that's this one. The keyword was
Gillian Wilbur.
Yeah, I don't know what this one was. Oh, I know what that one was now. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is the winner of this one is
dun 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 dun.
Okay, yep, Sharon. So it's Wilbur and Tilly, isn't it?
Yep, Wilbur and Tilly.
Keyword was Michelle in honor of Michelle Rudy's
goat
ribboning, making it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's Sharon Sheet, Scheid. Maybe it's Shite. She says, my sister's name is Michelle, but she spells it Michelle, Michele. I love everything that is prim. Love makes the world go round. Happy birthday. And so Michelle, if in the drop down is Colleen.
Wait, her name's not Michelle.
I mean Sharon.
Sharon.
Sharon. And the drop down is Colleen.holt@live.com. Email me your address and I will get that out to you. All right, the next one is see, I'm looking at their comments, but they all say the same thing. That's why I got confused.
Oh,
Allison. Okay, so the next one was Love.
Dun, 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 dun.
Designs.
Love.
And the winner of that is Allison Norris.
Yay, Allison.
Allison Norris. And she says, I love your whippings, LOL. Love. I was trying to think, what's whippings? We didn't say anything about whips. It was for love. Okay, then the prim and proper quilt.
Oh yeah,
and the prim and proper stitch along.
Yeah.
I mean, I can join you on this because I'm not done. Carolyn Petrie, because Carolyn Petrie is the winner, and she says, I'm a prim girl for sure. So happy seeing you two together. Thank you, ladies, for all you do for us stitchers. I don't know. And there were 89 people that wanted that.
Wow.
The other ones were comparable. Do you want to know how many wanted all the other ones?
Sure. Oh. If you no, I don't.
The what love, Waxing Moon's love, there were. All right, where'd it go? 102.
Okay, that's a lot.
The Colgate ones, 57.
All right.
Okay, and we had one more.
Okay. Why are you yelling it at me?
You know what? At least I hope when I watch this back, I swear to God, if I'm echoing you, I'm going into therapy. I noticed in our Floss tube, Cheryl will say something, and I repeat
something.
But yeah, I say, yeah. I'm like, what is? Do you have your own words, Colleen? Laura Corbett. This is the fairy.
Oh yeah,
with the letter C.
Yeah.
And the winner of this is Leslie O'Brien. She says, happy birthday. You gals are too darn funny when you're together.
We're not good apart.
I love everything prim, but would stitch a fairy by Nora. Also, hope you enjoy your visit together and have a great couple of weeks. I did, but you know, my sister, we enjoyed our visit, but my sister and her husband came.
What does that mean?
This isn't passive aggressive at all. My sister, or my brother-in-law went to a bakery in Snohomish, downtown Snohomish, and bought several, what do you buy? Several little cakes and pies.
Yeah, yeah.
And one was for me, because remember my birthday.
And he took it.
And he took it. I went to get it after they left. I thought, oh, I'll have a piece of pie. I get this ping. Oh, by the way. That's my brother-in-law.
And then he wonders if he goes, I just don't understand why you think I'm going to forget things all the time.
He might not have known. He might not have known. We might not have.
He's the one who put it in there.
Oh. Okay. So giveaway this time. Let's do Be My Bonnet Stitch Cards Set E.
Oh yeah.
Is it summary? There's some watermelon. Ed.
Yeah.
If Ed was here, he would eat it all.
Yeah.
Or Mark too.
I have 3 of them in. I have 3 watermelons and 6 bags of cherries in my.
How many are in? How many are in Simona's?
Nope, none. They're all in mine.
So we have a little camper, a little puppy, a flag, and watermelon. So if you want this,
watermelon,
say watermelon. And I thought since July 4th is coming up, let's do Cricklewood Crossing the Brave.
Oh yeah, nice. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want this,
say brave.
Brave. I am echoing her now. So remember Peanut. People remember this. And then the last one we got, we got this 2 weeks ago. The Prim Stitch series by Be My Bonnet, Lori Holt. Oh, yeah. And this is number 12, Hands and a Heart to God. So if you want this, say
hands.
Say it again so I don't.
Hands.
There we go. So that's a circular. We're at 3,400. We're coming along up there. Oh, maybe when we get to 3,500, I'll do a Claudia Donnell Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Wall hanging.
Or I can do something.
I was gonna do when we get to 5,000, we'll do the Through the Woods.
Oh.
I'll piece it, you'll quilt it. So what is your summer like? Because Patty said what Patty's going somewhere in July. What is your summer like?
I'm not going anywhere until we go to Utah.
So I have this piece I ordered.
I mean, I have to go to California at some point.
Okay. But I mean, I'd get this back before Utah because I'll have to bind it too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The backing, Cheryl, I ordered. I think you'll see it on the next one we do. Oh no, I got to get it to you. You could show it on the next one we do. Okay. I got it at Fat Core Shop. It is So you know the primness of the quilt, the tannish, the grunge, like my house.
Yeah.
Um,
Which I love.
yes. It is.
Your brain is not working today.
Music sheets.
Oh,
I was doing impact. I'll send you.
Oh,
I got some quilt backing from Fat Quarter Shops, and that's
what I'm gonna say.
Perfect for. I think it's perfect for Teresa because start singing the song. What's over the river and through to grandmother's.
Was to grandma's house we go.
And then plus Kevin's musical.
Yeah.
So the back of the quilt, like during not the season of Over the River, and when you go there. Shake yourself, because the back is going to be just as cool as the front. I don't know what I'm going to do for Michelle Ruse, but for this one, I think I'll tell Patty I'm sending it to Cheryl because you're going to be home. You're not going on a cruise. You're not. So,
sister, you're pretty. I just want you to know I'm petting your hair.
Yeah, but so I'll send it to you because it's for Teresa. So I think it'd be cool. I pieced it, you quilted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool, man. I got it.
Peace out. Okay, I think we got everything.
I really want to know what you drank before you started this.
I didn't drink anything. Although if I was going to
take the meclizine.
No. Oh, I did the other day. It knocks me out for an entire day, the entire next day. If I take it at bedtime, it's better to take
your hair is in your eyes like a hippie.
Well, it's in my eyes because you don't let me wear my clip.
You can wear your clip. I'm wearing a clip. What would I not want
I know.
wear?
You often wear interesting things. So what you and Anna are going to?
Dude? No, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay, but is Simona there? Is Simona in the room with you?
Nope.
Oh, Henry? How's Daisy? Okay, I was going to say something.
They're all fine.
Oh, if I was going to do it by myself, I do have those little tiny bottles of. I was telling the girls this in our Zoom meetup. I have this little bottle of wine, the little tiny ones. And so I just would need two sips and I would be relaxed enough.
I think
they started making fun of me and my White Claw when you gave me that White Claw that I thought was just a soda.
I think everybody needs to tell you that you can do this.
I have done it. We did it. You went to Hawaii or something and you and Yvonne were going to floss to with me and Yvonne didn't want to, remember?
Yeah.
So I had to do it.
I don't know if she didn't want to. I don't remember.
You didn't give her enough preparation. And Yvonne, you're full of malarkey. She did too. So now you have to cook me something.
Oh, okay.
Yvonne.
Oh.
So this week, tomorrow going to Quilting Mayhem, pick up my template. This is how I describe what I need. I have a Bernina 880 and the big giant hoop, the biggest hoop that anybody could possibly have. So you don't have to re-hoop. It's a jumbo hoop. That thing that you put in and you measure. And she goes, you mean the template?
Yeah, the template.
Yeah. I need that. I think I'll do a thing of my room. Take the camera. Go.
Oh, a video?
It's a charades.
I'm getting a headache.
Charlie.
Do you want to know what I'm doing this week? No? Oh.
I said, what?
Oh, not you went, no?
Yes.
I'm going to Acorns and Threads on Tuesday.
We don't have any.
I know, that's sad. And then let's
Charlie
see.
Joe.
We're getting our road sealed, so I'm going to be stuck in my quilt room.
Auntie Cheryl wants you to say hi.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
You're getting so tall.
Tell Auntie Cheryl what you told me when you saw the grate by the side of the house, the sewer grate. What you said. It's a sewer grate.
What's a sewer grate?
Where it lives.
That thing when I checked the mail and you were going to get your junk food.
It's where it lives.
You said,
oh yeah.
Colleen, that's where it lives.
Yeah, that's where it lives.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to remind her every time she walks by it.
No.
Yeah.
Wave to him.
No.
Or say, I see a red balloon.
What's the red balloon?
Oh.
Haven't you seen it?
Okay, no, my parents would. I had to listen to them, but I wasn't allowed to watch.
Okay, it is a new movie. It's not that old.
There was the
The
other.
one she's talking
I am
about.
not watching it, Charlie. Go
Yeah.
away now.
We're gonna watch it tonight.
No, you are.
Make her watch it, Charlie.
I will.
And then you're gonna have to sleep with her because she's gonna be scared.
No, little kids, elbows, knees.
And she'll be going.
Oh my
We all
God.
float
Did you
down
get your
there.
pizza? We all float down there. No way. What about this one we just watched? The creep one.
Oh, creeped out.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
La, la, la.
Ooh, I'll have to watch it. It already sounds good watching you two.
It's a show on Netflix.
Yes.
Okay.
In the kids section.
Bye.
Bye, Charlie.
Bye. It was good
Bye.
seeing you.
You too.
Okay, you're sealing the thing so that good you won't fall anymore when you go get the mail or the garbage.
No, it just means the asphalt will last longer.
Oh, okay. Did you get the deck done?
He's got half of the porch done. So when you're in a wheelchair now, I can roll you in.
Well, we had that before, didn't we?
It only took us this long. No, he's been working on it since we moved in and thought you were gonna be on oxygen.
Oh my God. Yes. And then now you just say, well, let's start some drama. Let's start some drama for a content show. Now you just
Okay.
said, I don't want you there because I don't want to come to your house and find you dead. And so you made me move. You
you're
made me
the
move.
one. You're the one who would come in my house and think I was dead. I'm like,
Oh, one time I came to your house and yelled and yelled and yelled for you, and Rika did too. Rika and Cocahamas got to meet each other.
I know.
Jennifer of Cricklewood Crossing, Cricklewood, you know her, Cricklewood Crossing, the one who makes your project bags.
Yeah,
She got to meet Jennifer and Renee of the
I
wine,
know.
the Stitchers.
We could have gone.
Well, you were kind of there.
I couldn't. I was in Minnesota.
Yeah.
but-
Well, that was what our plan was before you threw me out of your house. Is we were going to take the RV, and if we couldn't get in, which we clearly could have, we were just going to sit in the parking lot, not shop or anything like that, people.
Oh, and just
We were
so.
gonna just sit there and sew, and you could come visit us if you needed, you know, because I think it'd be too many people. I would be exhausted.
It would be very people-y.
Yeah. Can you, yeah, you know how I am when I'm focused?
Yeah.
People would say, she's really a bitch.
No, they wouldn't, because you'd quit doing it. You'd quit stitching just to chat.
Well, it depends. Remember you and Cole bothering me when I was trying to finish something?
That's because you know us.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's true. Okay, but anyway, I next year, so in the spring, Michelle said Teresa's going to be
At
Yeah.
hers, though.
yeah
The one for her.
in the Midwest. I could fly there.
I still think I went in the springtime. I'd like to go.
Oh, well, the last time I said, do you want to go to Dying to Stitch or whatever it was, and Brenda was going to be there. No, the last one that Teresa went to, you said, I don't want to go anywhere. That's what you said. I have receipts. I
What
know,
are we
it's Robin
talking
said.
about?
I
I'm
said,
so
you want to go to
This
the
eye is starting to twitch.
it was in Iowa. It was in Iowa. And Teresa Kitten Stitcher was the person, and so was Teresa Kogut. The other one, Brenda
It was
Gervais,
in
was going to
between.
be.
It was, now I remember, it was literally in between trips.
Except you
I
dropped
was
me.
supposed to be going and I
Yes.
didn't want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere, she said. And I have the receipts to prove it.
And that's
And-
exactly how I sound. I don't want to go anywhere.
And I just thought, oh, okay.
She told me no.
No, I did not say that. You tell me no. I'm about the only person you could tell no to and not feel guilty. You probably even feel guilty then.
And sister. But yeah, I do.
But she's a bitch. That's not, you cannot compare me to that.
My oldest sister is.
Oh, I thought you said Ed's sister.
No.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. No.
oh no, that one though. The
Oh, I can
older
definitely
sister.
tell her no. Definitely. There has to be boundaries to have any sort of relationship. There
Yeah.
has to be a boundary.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna have one tonight or this weekend or whenever it is.
a boundary?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just don't know how to do it nice. Because what happens is if you,
Well, you
don't
can't.
speak up, when you don't speak up,
That it just is
it
never
festers.
taken.
And so
it's
when
nev-
it comes out of Colleen's mouth,
yeah,
like, get your goddamn shit out of here, is how it comes off. I think that's actually the words I might even use sometimes. No, I will do it nicely, and then it will be, well, but, and then there's the whining and the drama. I don't do drama.
yeah, and you know, there's a point where you just have to put
I want
the
a drama
boundary up.
channel though, but I
To
don't
have
do,
any sort of relationship, you have to give them a boundary.
yeah. And that doesn't mean I don't like you or anything else
No.
like that, or like you're a pain in my butt, but you just have to respect.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just rambling now. There's nothing. So how's
sure
Simona
are.
doing? Simona, how's Simona doing?
She's doing really well.
You looked up at her? Is she in that room?
She's upstairs. I got rid of you, so I
Oh,
can have
what? Yeah, so you can have Simona. Yeah, we all know that's the actual truth, but that's legit.
no, it's not legit.
I mean, no, but that's it's.
In fact,
I said
Anna
threw
talked
me out.
we talked about that today. Was
Oh no, poor
for
Simona.
property.
Just after she painted and got everything done.
No, we can't now because property prices are starting to go up. So,
Oh, good. I got it.
what are you looking up for? There's nothing
The
about
lights in my quilt room.
Oh,
Can I use like the lights that Simona used to sell?
yeah, the LEDs.
Is that all they are? Just
Yeah.
LEDs? They're not anything
You just
special?
have to make sure that. I mean, that's an old fan, right?
Yeah.
You
It's the
might
one that
want-
wobbles and almost might come out of the ceiling. if
It
goes
won't.
fast.
It won't come out of this.
Oh no, this one might. It's
Who
already
put it
dropped.
up?
It's already dropped from the ceiling halfway.
Wow.
I mean, it really is. There's this much between the ceiling.
Why don't you hire somebody to fix it?
Well, Mark did it.
Well, he's dead,
Yes.
so you might need to get somebody to fix it.
Yeah, I should.
Can James fix it when he's there?
I don't know. He usually hires people, like the
Well, there
bathroom,
you
you know,
go.
for plumbing. Mom, there's a reason you hire plumbers. He's asking me about a bidet. He goes, Mom, what's that bidet you got? Did you get it on Amazon? Because he had to have his whole bathroom redone. I go, why are you getting one? You can just have my hot and cold water one, because I am now scared to death. First of all, I have to drill a hole, and it takes a long time for some reason for the hot water to get back to my bathroom. So I just got the cold water one. And that's when Cole and I were doing it, and we broke the thing broke.
Mhm.
And it cost, I don't know, $100 million to get a new little thing to put in there, the little turny thing, righty, tighty, lefty,
Lucy.
So anyway, so
Everybody can
hires
put
people.
their hands on their head to try to figure out what Colleen.
well,
was
James
talking-
also said, well, Mom, I thought you were just going to have the plumber put that in. Why am I going to have the plumber do something if I didn't cramp when I got down on my knees? That, you know, that I could install that cold water one. I don't need
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could do it myself. I just cramp. I'm done. I'm really done. I think we might cut half of this stuff out because God forbid I put it twice. So did you give us your plans? I'll listen later.
Wow.
I think next time, oh my God, you know what we're gonna do on our next one, Cheryl? I'm gonna turn
No.
around to the other side of the table. So I'm
Okay.
facing my fabric wall like
So
yours.
should I turn the other way then?
No, you face your fabric. So they
Well,
can see.
but I could be the opposite.
No, I want you, no,
Yes.
this is
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna turn it right now. There.
No,
Now what are you gonna
Yes.
do?
I have no color and you have.
You have no way to stop me from turning myself around.
I'm gonna get me a little shoebox. And cut off a little bit, put some grass around it.
Rude.
Gonna see
Way
if
to
you
go
wanna
to
look
the
at the
past.
dolly.
Way to
No.
hit the wound and say, here, does this hurt?
Yes, you and Mary need to come visit. Because yours is all that pretty bright, happy colors, you and Lori.
Well,
I can
what's
do
wrong-
a lawsuit with Lori Holton. Get
What's
the
wrong
same
with
effect.
that side?
You always have that. No, I want the color. All right. Here's my thought.
How about this side?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Look at this way. You can see my picture. I'll do it this way.
Your bust over there.
My
But anyway,
bust.
because my fabric, go back to where you were, how we did this whole thing. There you go. All right. See all the pretty colors?
Am I going to make you dizzy if I keep going around in
No.
circles?
It's virtual.
It makes me dizzy.
Just because that time we played that game that the kids had, we both had to go potty because we got dizzy, and when you get dizzy, it affects your
body.
Yeah, you run to the bathroom. Anyway, because my fabric is prim and yours is pretty.
Prim and pretty.
That's what I wanted to show, the difference of sisters.
Oh, yes.
All right, you have a good couple weeks.
All right. Love you.
And I'll rewatch this so I can see what you're doing over the next 2 weeks. But you're going to be home anyway. I mean, you might be busy. How's your garden?
Growing.
End or stop recording? I never remember.
Stop. I think I always say stop and it's end.
And then hit end. Stop recording. Okay, everybody, drop downs below. Email us the ones that won, and okay. Bye.
Bye.